by violence as well. LA, that's where we are. Police reporting that murders are up, and get this, how much? 250% just in the first week of June. And as riots gripped Chicago, the Windy City saw its deadliest day in 60 years when on May 31st, 18 people were killed in just 24 hours. Most of them African American. Major media outlets do not cover these facts. Why? Yet if a cop tases someone who is resisting arrest, you're going to see every camera angle. Why? Are Democrats and members of the media excusing wanton acts of violence by some to further a particular political agenda? Of course they are.
Drew Yesler, when we do Carpool, and it's a good talking point about, what they're seeing, what we can do to help, how we can make a difference. And honestly, at this point, I don't have a good answer for how we can make a difference. It's gotten to a point where I'm embarrassed of it. I don't want to have my friends and family come here anymore.
America has an intense spiritual and family problem, not systemic racism and policing. The reason the left keeps bringing up ancient history is because today's GOP is ready, willing, and eager to work with African Americans. We want to empower them, and we want them to make a major part of make up the major part of the GOP coalition. Any claim to the contrary is a lie, and it's toxic, and we won't stand for it. But Democrats have nothing substantive to offer, which is why they do everything possible to insult African Americans like Tim Scott, who takes leadership roles in the GOP and takes them very seriously. For the last 60 years, American liberals have promised African Americans that their policies would make things better. They were wrong, and their policies have failed miserably. That's why the left has to spread hatred and division. And that's why they're lying about this country and its history. They have nothing positive to offer today. Their only hope is to persuade Americans to give up and turn on each other. We have to resist these efforts to divide and snitch on and demonize fellow citizens, or our cities will be lost and we will never find the unity we were created to achieve.
Look how
and that's the angle.
African American communities have suffered under Democratic control. To those I say the following: what do you have to lose by trying something new like Trump? To lose. You're living in poverty. Your schools are no good. You have no jobs. 58% of your youth is unemployed. What the hell do you have to lose?
And something I'm very proud of, African American unemployment stands at the lowest rate ever recorded. And Hispanic American unemployment has also reached the lowest levels in history. Since the election, we have created 2.4 million new jobs, including 200,000 new jobs in manufacturing alone. Tremendous number. After years and years of wage stagnation, we are finally seeing rising wages. Unemployment claims have hit a 45-year low. I'm high. The stock market has smashed one record after another, gaining $8 trillion and more in value in just this short period of time. The great news for Americans: 401k, retirement pension, and college savings accounts have gone through the roof.